She still did a teacher training. She still practiced as best she could. Okay, baby girl, we're ready. Come and stand with your toes together and your heels together. Let's get this show on the road. Pull up on your thigh muscle, suck in your tummy, tight butt. Interlock your fingers right down to the webbing. All of your knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. And let's begin. Inhale for one inhale. So as you inhale, you float your elbows up to the ceiling. Forearms frame your beautiful face. Now open your mouth, let your head go back. Now when the head goes back, the spine is straight, the shoulders are down. Please bring your wrist and your elbows, squeeze them together very, very high. And again, you inhale, pranayama. Crack your knuckles open as you float your elbows up, even higher. It's beautiful, Catty. One more breath, let it go. When you let it go, you're trying to keep your spine straight because you're trying to keep actually the vessels that are exhaling perfectly straight. So it's a real deep exhale, squeeze your elbows. And again, you inhale, pranayama. This very, very ancient sacred breath. It's in a 5,000-year-old manuscript. Imagine that. One more sip and you let it go. The eyes are open, your mouth is open, you're looking on the ceiling, the shoulders are down. Please bring your wrist, elbows, touch them together high. And again, you inhale your pranayama. As you look forward towards yourself, you're expanding your lungs and you actually expand them forever. One more sip and again, boom, would you let it go? Look along the ceiling, pushing the knuckles into your throat, shoulders are down away from your ears. Bring your elbows, please, touch them together really high. And again, you inhale. This is the second to the last one. It's beautiful, yoga boy. It's gorgeous, Renee. As you inhale more, a little bit more, one more sip and let it go. It's beautiful, Archana. As you relax the shoulders and Jamelia, and please bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side and let go of everything, especially you. You are getting yourself into the zone. Second set. Toes together, heels together. Pull up on your thigh muscle, suck in your tummy, tight butt. Interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin, relax your shoulders. And let's begin. Inhale for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 at the top. Exhale for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and bring your elbows together. Now again, inhale. As you lengthen up in the spine, the chin is down, float your elbows up. Try to get your elbows to a point all the way up to the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. One more sip and let it go. Don't worry about your little kitty catty. You'll find that she comes around, wanders about. There's no problem at all. Squeeze your elbows together. And again, you inhale. Some people have a very big dog wandering around. You just got a little kitty. Inhale more, a little bit more. One more beautiful breath, Catty. And you let it go. And you keep your spine straight. And your eyes are open. And you look along the ceiling, relax the shoulders down. Please bring your elbows and you squeeze them together really, really high. And again, you inhale. And this is the last one. Look forward. Inhale more, a little bit more. Expand your lungs, saturate your body with oxygen. And boom, you let it go. Your spine is straight. Your eyes are open. Look along the ceiling. And bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side. So we're going to start Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, Padasana, hand to feet pose, please. Inhale with energy, your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger and glue your wrists together. Reach up, touch the ceiling and begin to stretch out your body from side to side. So brilliant to have you doing this for us, Catty. You've been my student for a very long time now. For 3 and for 2 and for 1. Please come, stop in the middle. Now get the weight back in the heels, suck in your tummy, tighten your bum, glue your wrists together, reach up as high as you can, touch the ceiling, and now over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right-hand side of the room, and you breathe. Now your chin is up, and your arms are back, and you suck in your tummy, and you tighten your bum, and very, very gently, it's a beautiful speed, Catty. You push your left hip a little bit more over your left ankle. Now, if you look at Cathy, she's not actually that stationary. She's moving very, very tiny little movements over towards the right-hand side of the room. And now you see a shape is coming up. This shape is half moon, half of a circle, which is sacred geometry. Now you pull your tummy muscles in, you straighten out your elbows, you straighten out your knees, you glue your wrists together. And if you feel like you want a little bit more, it's stunning, Cathy. Begin to come down just that little bit deeper for 5 and push your hips over. Yes, Cathy, your left ankle for 4. And here you go, come down for 3, 2, done. Breathe up. Brilliant posture, Cathy. Take a breath. Straighten your elbows. Straighten your knees. Reach up as high as you possibly can. Touch the ceiling or the sky. And over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room. And you breathe. And very, very gently just begin to invite that right hip a little bit over your right ankle. Now, the first shape you make is almost a smile. Shirayu told us that. It's almost a smile. But as you go a little bit deeper, it becomes a crescent. This posture is called half moon. You are working into your kidneys. Now, the kidneys deal with the water in your body. You know the moon deals with the water on our planet. This is no accident. This is no coincidence. As above, so below. Now, if you can, you push your right hip over your right ankle. You look forward. It's stunning, Cathy, and begin to come down more if you want to for 5. And a little bit more is brilliant, Cathy, for 4, 3, 2, done. Breathe up. Immaculate. Okay, tighten your bum. Hips, tummy, thighs, way forward towards the mirror. Lift your chest up to the ceiling and just relax your head back. Hip, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and you take your arms back. There you go. No. Hip, tummy, thighs towards the mirror and take your arms back to where your ears are. It's gorgeous, Zoe. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Yes, Jamelia, as you lift your chest up and you just look back. And you float back a little bit. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lovely, labio. Lift your chest up and take your arms back. It's gorgeous, Roman. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and you just float back. 1 more breath. Inhale as you come up. Suck in your tummy, bend your knees, come down with the most beautiful straight spine and get your hands on the floor and wiggle your hips from side to side. Until your back feels loose and comfy. Wiggle your hips. That's it, Olivia. You know, I know the work you do. I'm sure the back hurts a lot after you're lifting and pushing and doing. I know, my darling. As you wiggle your hips from side to side, this yoga is going to heal your back and make you so strong around those areas. Okay, everybody, bend your knees. Please lay your tummy completely on your thighs. Lay your chest on your knees. Then reach around and scoop up your heels from behind. You are trying to, that's it. You are trying to step on all of your fingers and your thumb. You are trying to get your fingers to face the same direction as your toes in the front mirror. Now, Renee, just a little finger underneath is better than nothing. Yes, it's gorgeous, Renee. And you breathe, lift your hips up into the air. Gorgeous back, Roman. Get the weight into the toes. It is fabulous, Cathy, and you pull. Now, please relax your neck. Get your forehead on the shins. Pull 1 more time and change. Inhale on the way up. A big, big, big breath. And let your arms float down. And take a breath and let go of everything, especially you, and feel the sensations as the blood is readjusting in your body. Feel you. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue wrists together, straight elbow, straight knees, tight bum. Reach up as high as you possibly can. And over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right-hand side of the room. And you breathe. It's lovely layer, chin up, arms back, suck in the tummy, and you invite that hip just a little bit more over your ankle. You are feeling the amazing sensation of stretching. Now, you do not have to go for broke. What you have to do is go for your breath. Yoga is a union between the posture you're making and a very, very calm, relaxed breath. As if the two things are not really associated. How deep you go with your breath is always steady, calm, breathe, change. Lovely layer. Reach up as high as you can, touch the ceiling. Now over you go in a perfectly straight line. This time to the left-hand side of the room. It's lovely, Jamelia. Make your legs very, very strong, Olivia. That's your feeling. Your legs are very strong. Your tummy muscles pulled in. Your butt is strong as well. And your arms are brilliant, actually, Olivia. Get your left armpit forward a little bit towards me, but your arms are so straight. Now bring your right hip forward. It's stunning, Catty. It's gorgeous. Olavo. And you breathe. Now here we go. The last 2 seconds. So beautiful, Nancy and Archner. As you come down if you need it. It's stunning, Roman. And 3, and 2, and done, and breathe out. Hips, tummy, thighs, way forward towards the mirror. Lift your chest up and drop your head back. Lift the chest up a lot. Relax the head. If the leg is tight, you can loosen it out a little bit. Now lift your chest up again and begin to take your arms back to where your ears are. Yes, yoga boy. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. It's a stunning picture, especially with the backdrop of the sky as you lift your chest up and float your arms back to where your ears are. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror, and you lift your chest up and you drop your head back now, yoga boy, and go back, look back, breathe back, go back. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Gorgeous. Suck in your tummy. Come down easy. And get your hands on the floor. And do the little upside down. Cha-cha-cha. As you ease out your back. As you warm up your spine. You're wiggling your hips from side to side. Okay. When you're ready, please bend your knees. Get the hold of your tummy on your thighs, hold the chest on the knees, and reach around and scoop up the heels. Very good scoop, yoga boy. The heels from behind. Gorgeous, Catty. Now get the weight into the toes. Wrap your elbows around the calf muscles and breathe. Lift your hips up into the air and try to straighten out your knees as much as you can. Catty, it's beautiful. Get your forehead on the shins below the knees. Now wrap your elbows around a little bit more, Catty, if that's available to you, and pull. Lift your hips up into the air and pull. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. And let your arms float down. And take a breath. And let go of everything, especially this being you call you. The most important being in this world for you is you. And that's not selfish. Please look down at your feet and take a 16 step to the right. When you know you, you can help everybody. Hide your heels behind your toes and please inhale your arms up to center. Drop your shoulders down deep away from your ears. Suck in your tummies. Inhale, breathing, and boom. Sit down on a chair. Now, as you sit down, lovely Catty, you sat down perfectly. Make sure everybody's knees are directly on top of your ankles. Lovely correction, Catty. And keep on curling your upper body up. You drop the shoulders down deep away from your ears. Find your neck. It's very important you find your neck. It's a lot to do with how your brain continues to develop when you're older. Now lift your upper body up, the shoulders away from your ears. You get the weight back in the heels. You sit down. One more breath. Please change. Please come right up onto your toes as high as you can. Is it your right ankle, Catty? Is it your, yes, I can see, I know. Straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Now you protect your ankle, Catty. Inhale, breathing, and crack your knees a little bit. So you see, Catty has a really massive injury in her ankles. But what she's chosen to do is work with it. She's not going to go deep. You're not going to go deep, Catty. Oh, yes, she seems she is. Kick the right heel forward towards the mirror and the left heel forward. She didn't go home and get doctor's rest. She just came back to class, right heel forward and left heel forward. As you sit down, this is stunning, fabulous feet. As you sit down, 3, 2, 1, done. Breathe. Excellent. Bring your knees together to touch. Lift your heels a tad, little bit. Suck in your tummy. and slide down your cool marble wall. If anybody's dealing with injuries in their knees, lovely, Olavio, and you breathe. Now you can put your hands on the floor, Lavo, very not a problem at all. As you come down, very, very beautiful, Catty. You can always use your hands to protect your knee, your ankle. Now the eyes are open, the breath is normal, your back is perfectly straight. Keep squeezing your knees together as much as you can. Inhale, breathing, and I push the floor away. Feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go, and breathe. Second set, take a 16 step to the right. Catty's just finished her teacher training. She's an inspired teacher. Inhale, your arms up to center. Suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing, and sit down on a chair. When you sit down, lift your upper body up. Yes, Catty, you keep the weight back in the heels. It's lovely, Catty. Drop the shoulders long away from your ears. Keep on peeling your upper body up. Now, if you look at Catty, you can see her knees are not over her toes. Her knees are back, are more towards her ankles. Curl your upper body up. Try to find that in you as you sit down. One more breath. Please change. Come right up onto your toes as high as you possibly can. Straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Stunning feet, Catty. Now inhale, breathing, and crack your knees a little bit. All the time, yes, Leah, rocking onto the toes. That's it, Mark. The heels are coming up a lot now. Yes, John. Kick your right heel forward towards him. Yes, John Graham and Billy. Kick your left heel forward towards the mirror. Yes, Roman. Keep rocking those heels a little bit more. So beautiful, Zoe. And you lift up the right heel. You lift up the left heel. Now both heels towards the mirror. Yes, Billy. So heels towards the mirror. Please change. Excellent, Marta. And you breathe. Now, please bring your knees together to touch. Lift your heels a little bit, a tad, and slowly slide down your cool marble wall. Point your knees down towards the bottom of the mirror. And you stop, you hover an inch or two off your heels if that's available to you. It may or may not be. Yoga is a journey. It is not this performance. It's just a practice. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal, you're squeezing your knees together. If you can come down a little bit low, it would be great. But Catty, if you got to stay there for your ankle, you stay. Change. And come up, perfect, beautiful. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath, and let me see you, yeah. So let's do Garuda. As I told you before, Garuda is a sacred being. He's part golden eagle and he's part a man. The fact that he's in our series shows you how ancient our series is. Inhale your arms above your head. Now notice which is your right, which is your left. And please swing your right arm completely underneath your left arm. Then cross your forearms, thumbs towards your face and pull your elbows down. Excellent, Catty. Sit down deep, butt out, chest up. Now please, would you pick up your right leg and you wrap it and you coil it and you bend it and you squeeze it. Now I know your right leg is your injury, Catty. So you take it easy. You're a very, very brave girl, Catty. She came to practice when her foot was so black it was impossible. She was still in the room, sitting there. Wrist, elbows, knees, ankles, all in one straight line down the center line of your body. Now, if your foot's slipping, keep on sitting down. But if you're wobbling, keep lifting your upper body up at the end and change. Arms over your head. And swing the left underneath your right. Cross your forearms. I see you feeling the effects, Catty. And pull the elbows down and sit down deep. Butt out, chest up, and pick up the left leg. And as high as you can, so elegant. And you wrap and you coil and you bend and you squeeze the leg. Lovely, Olavia and Mimi. Now begin to move your knees towards the left-hand side of the room. It's so beautiful, Jamelia, as you keep on lifting your upper body up and you're pulling your elbows down. You are trying to get, lovely John, you wrist your elbows, knees and ankles all in one straight line, center line of your body. Now, Olivia, last few seconds, just move your knees to the left a little bit more, one more breath, and change. Excellent. You got the movement, Olivia. Arms over your head and go. Swing the right underneath your left. Forearms, thumbs towards your face, pull your elbows down. Very well balanced, Nancy. Sit down deep. Butt out, chest up. And now go for the right leg and wrap it and coil it. Yes, Archana. And you were very, very good, Archana, in the cooking class yesterday. You are hilarious. Wrist, elbows, so entertaining. Knees and ankles, and so beautiful, all in one line, down the center line of your body. If your foot slips, again, You're sitting down, the labio, you're doing a great job. Now pull your elbows down, now hold and stay and squeeze your armpits, squeeze your thighs on top of each other, squeeze those glands in your joint. Change. Arms over your head, and last time go, left underneath the right. Forearms thumb towards your face, put your elbows down and sit down. Butt is out, chest is up. Pick up the left leg and wrap it, and coil it and bend it and squeeze it. I love you, Roman. As you pull the elbows down, your wrist, elbows, knees, ankles in one straight line. And you're squeezing a lot, you're squeezing a lot. The men, you are squeezing your prostate. Yoga boy, it looks great. Men, you're squeezing the prostate gland so it will not get ill when it's older. Wrist, elbows, knees, ankles on one straight line. Lift your body up, a lavo, just a little bit more, my sweetheart. And change. You did a fantastic job. Let your arms float down by your side. And you breathe. And you breathe. Okay, moving right along. For some reason, my speaker view is gone blackout, just saying. I don't know why. I don't have Catty. I'll try again. No, she's not there yet. Okay, would you please stand with your toes and your heels together to touch? Straighten out your left leg. Stay there, Mimi. I'm going to use you. Stay there, Mimi. Straighten out your left leg. Round over. Okay, I've got yoga boy. Round over and please pick up your right foot. You're always there, yoga boy. Always in posture. You got this, man. Look towards yourself in the mirror. Turned out to be a yogi, who knew? Straighten the leg you're standing on. You straighten the leg you're standing on. That leg is concrete, lamppost, unbroken, unbending. You almost do not have a knee. Now, if your left leg stays straight and you're feeling it, then please inhale and boom. Kick your right heel forward towards the mirror. This is excellent, Mark. As you kick the heel forward towards the mirror, you pull the toes back hard towards your face. Mark never had this practice before, and he's worked for this. Now, if you do happen to have two straight arms, you stay there, Mark, building that strength. It's amazing. Two straight arms, two straight legs, straight back. Then begin to bend your elbows down to break the plane of the calf muscle, or you stay where you are and you keep on kicking. Yes, my catty, for 5, and you kick a little bit more for 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Excellent. Take a breath. Take a breath. I know you feel it. I was shocked when I first started practicing alone, because I've never practiced alone 20 years. I was shocked. You bend forward, Catty. You do what you need to do. Straighten out your right leg, sucking your tummy, round over and pick up your left foot. And interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes and straighten the leg you're standing on. And straighten the leg you're standing on. Look forward, keep on contracting the thigh muscle. Now, if your right leg is perfectly straight, it's like a tree trunk, it's not bending or wobbling, then please inhale and boom. You kick your left heel forward towards the mirror. It's so stunning, Catty, so strong. And as you kick the heel forward towards your mirror, you're pulling the toes really hard back towards your face, stretch the Achilles tendon. Now, anybody who's got this, if you want a little bit more, then please begin to bend your elbows down. There she goes. Bend the elbows down to break the plane, the calf muscles. You keep on kicking a little bit more for 5. And as you keep on kicking a little bit more, and chin into your throat and forward your knee for 5, kick, 4, kick, 3, 2, 1, kick, done. Take a breath. And gather yourself. And gather yourself. As you breathe. As you breathe. As you breathe. Second set. Straighten out your left leg, round over, pick up your right foot. Interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes. And remember, you're only being asked to pick up your own foot. Stunning from the side, Catty. Contract the thigh muscle. Now look at Catty's leg. She's not locking the knee, she's straightening it. So it's not hyperextending. Your leg is perfect, Catty, the standing one as well. Now inhale, breathing, and if you're feeling it, you kick the right heel forward towards the mirror, very stunning, Catty, pulling the toes back as hard as you can towards your face. As you keep on kicking, you saw her toes come back. Now begin to bend your elbows down to break the plane of the calf muscle. Once the elbows begin to go below the plane of the calf muscle, then begin to get your chin into your throat. As you keep on kicking, 5, you got it, Catty, 4, you kick for 3, stunning, baby girl, boom. Take a breath. Take a breath. It's outstanding, Catty, what you're doing. It's outstanding. Straighten out your right leg, sucking your tummy round over and pick up the other foot. And bring your knees, straighten the leg you're standing on. Straighten the leg you're standing on. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror, lovely liar. And really contract the thigh muscle, Renee. Push the knee back a little bit. Yes, Renee, it's beautiful. Keep on contracting that thigh muscle if you can, Zoe. And those of you that can, you kick the heel towards the mirror very, very strong, Roman. And as you kick the heel forward, very, very strong, Christopher. Begin to bend your elbows down. Very, very strong, Zoe. Very strong, Jamelia. Let the elbows go down to break the bend the calf muscle. If you want to bend the elbows. Now chin into your throat. You keep on kicking. It's gorgeous, Roman. 5, Roman. 4, Roman. 3, 2, done. Gorgeous, Jamelia. So many of you. So many. Rock and roll, guys. I'm so proud of you. Rock and roll. You know, things change. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if they're going to do this to us again. The ones of us that keep our yoga are the ones that are adapting. We're adapting to something we never thought would happen. When you're ready, please bend your right elbow in at the waist. We never thought this would happen. Who knows it's going to happen again? Right elbow in the waist, perfect model, Catty. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside, beautiful. Inhale with energy, your left arm up really high. Now Catty's knees are very close together. Try to bring your knees together to touch. Inhale, breathing, and very, very gently begin to kick your right leg back directly behind you. As you kick the right leg back, you are losing your right shoulder in the front mirror, and all the time or in the screen, you're lifting your left arm up. Now, as you kick that, it's okay to fall, it's okay to wobble. Catty has a fantastic practice and she's a real person. Yes, she wobbles sometimes as you kick the leg up a little bit more. Now, as you're kicking the leg up, use your left arm, that's it, Leah, to hold the top of the mirror. Beautiful, Zoe and Roman. Keep that, write it down a little bit, Zoe, as you kick the leg behind your fabulous yoga boy, as you keep on kicking. Now, use the arm to lift up the leg. This is stunning, yoga boy. And you keep on kicking with Renee and Catty for 5. And you kick up a little bit more for 4. And you keep on kicking. 3, 2, done. Yes, Catty, take a breath. Take a breath. Mark, that was amazing. Breathe. 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 You see, the yoga was before the yoga room. So we all asked, who would it work without the room? Well, yeah. I'm shocked. Left elbow in at the waist, your palm is facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside, and please bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy, your right arm up so high. Look how Catty's arm is right by her ears and she's completely lost the left shoulder, but the knees are together, so she has a spinal twist. Inhale, breathing, begin to kick the leg back. Kick the leg up as you kick the leg back. And you keep on kicking, you keep on kicking, you keep on kicking. If you lose your balance, use your right arm. Your right arm is there to hold your balance. As you kick up the leg a little bit more, you kick up the leg a little bit more. Now, as you keep on kicking, yes, Catty, you can see she's beginning to lift the leg up so high that her leg is now higher than the table behind you. Stunning, Catty. Now, all you have to do is bring your right shoulder underneath your chin, Catty, and you kick the leg up for 5, baby girl. You kick it up for 4, baby girl. You kick, you kick, you kick. The foot coming up over the top of her head. Boom. Take a breath. Take a breath. Yeah. Yes. Breathe. 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 Other side. Right elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down, pick up the foot. Knees together to touch. Inhale with energy. Your left arm up. Really high and right far back behind your head. Look towards yourself in the mirror. Lovely, Jamelia. Now inhale, breathing, and kick the leg back. Nancy, it's stunning. I'm keeping the gallery at the moment, guys. Nancy, it's stunning. Now kick up the leg. Renee, it's stunning. Kick up the leg. You got it, Mimi. You keep on kicking it behind you. Good balance, Olivia. As you kick the leg up a little bit more, you keep on kicking. Yes, Marta. It's fabulous, yoga boy. Now here we go. It's stunning, Roman. It's so beautiful, Zoe. As you kick the leg up 5, you kick the leg up 4, you kick, 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 kick. Boom. Take a breath. Could I have Roman and Zoe for my next one, please? Breathe. Breathe. If you want, breathe. Okay. Breathe, Roman and Zoe. Thank you. So please, Romans are deep yogi and the beautiful Zoe, new yogi, brilliant yogi. Please bend your left elbow into the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. Please bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy, your right arm up. Now inhale, breathing, and begin to kick the leg back behind you. Roman has one of the most flexible back bends I've ever seen. As you keep on kicking, gorgeous Roman, gorgeous Zoe, using the arm to lift up the leg, you've got it. So Roman, you've got it. Now you kick up the leg a little bit more, guys. You kick up the leg a little bit more. Now drop the right shoulder underneath your chin. Touch it into the shoulder, you've got it, Roman. Touch it until you've got it, Zoe. And kick for 5, kick for 4, kick, 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 kick. Boom, Roman. Excellent, Zoe. Yes. And did you see Roman didn't even teeter when his whole beautiful woman nearly fell on him? He didn't even teeter. Yogi. Beautiful. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Let's do Chula Dan. Inhale your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. Take a great big step in your right foot. Now point your left toe. Inhale, breathing, and go. Bring your upper body down. Brilliant demonstration, Zoe and Roman. As you bring your upper body down, you stretch towards the mirror. Now point the toes behind you, body down, arms up. You keep on reaching forward towards the mirror. It's stunning, Catty. Body down, arms up. You're like a letter capital T. Change. Take a breath, only 10 seconds. High-speed blood rushes through your heart. Take a great big step on your left foot. Point your right toe. You're so elegant, Catty. Inhale, breathing, and go. You bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Yes, Mimi. Body down, arms up a little bit more layer. It's fabulous, Renee. Reach towards the mirror. It's gorgeous, Zoe. It's gorgeous, Roman. Stretching forward, stretching back. Change. Yes, yoga boy. Yes, Jamelia. And take a breath. Lovely Marta. Only 10 seconds for this high-speed blood. Breathe. Breathe. To change, breathe. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue yours together. Take a great big step with your right foot. Immediately point your left toe. And inhale, breathe in and go. Bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Point the toes lighter. Point the toe behind you. That's it. Reaching forward towards the mirror. Body comes down. Arms up. You're stretching forward with all of your might. You're pointing your toes towards the back of your space. Change. Excellent, Mimi. Beautiful, Olivia. Take a great big step on your left foot. Point your right toe. Yes, yoga boy. Inhale and go. Bring your body down. Now don't look down, look forward. Don't look down, look forward. You have it, Catty. And bring the body down. Beautiful, Renee. Body down, arms up. It's stunning, Zoe. It's stunning, Roman. As you reach towards the mirror, you point the toes behind you. Body down, arms up. Stretch towards the mirror. Yes, Billy. One more breath and change. Excellent, Billy. And let your arms float down. Take a breath, let go, and breathe. So, Catty, did I do 1 or 2? Thank you. So now let's rest your precious heart and feed your brain. So please come and stand on the left-hand side of your mat. And inhale your arms up over your head. Now take a great big 4.5 foot step to the right, arms down parallel immediately. Now turn your toes inward, heels out, arms back. Chin up, suck in your tummy, and you go down with a straight back. If you watch Catty, her back is very straight as she goes down. Try to keep your back straight, because this is a hinge. It's not a rounded back position, it's a hinge. Beautiful, Catty. Then when you're ready, slide your hands down the back of your legs and try to scoop up your heels. If you cannot grab your heels, then please would you grab the side of your feet. Get the weight into the toes and begin to lift your hips up into the air. When you lift your hips up into the air, that's it, Mimi. You grab the feet, it's gorgeous, Leah and John. As you get the weight into the toes, beautiful, Roman. You keep lifting the hips up, yes, Archana, and pushing the knees back, yes, yoga boy, and getting the weight into the toes. Now get the chin away from the chest. If you can, Leah, get the chin away from the chest. Try to, it's Marta, chin away from the chest, Marta, and try to bite the towel. Beautiful, pull 1 more breath. Please change. Inhale as you come up and feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. let go and breathe. You have just flooded your brain. You have just flooded your brain with oxygen. Breathe. Maybe do it from this side, Catty, because it would be very good to see you, yeah. Inhale your arms above your head and go take a great big 4.5 steps to right, arms down parallel immediately. Hope you're good on the tiles. Toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, suck your tummy, and you go down. And lengthen forward. Chin is away from the chest. Look at the feet, how turned in they are. Slide your hands down the back of your legs and scoop up the heels. If you can't grab the heels, then grab what you can. And if that's the side of the feet, then so be it. And if you can't grab anything at all, you be easy with yourself. Put the hands on the floor in front of you, and you can bend your knees, Olavo. You can bend your knees, Olavo, if you want to. Excellent. And begin to lift your hips up into the air. Relax your neck, lovely Mimi. Now, Mimi, would you wrap your elbows around those calf muscles a little bit more, Mimi? Grab more of your heels. There you go, Mimi. Get the weight into the toes. Lift your hips up. Just drop your head down, Olavo. Let the blood gush into it. And change. Inhale as you come up. And feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. Let go. And breathe. Have a sip of water, Catty, and turn your mat around, because this I'd like to see, you know, from the side, and you're doing an incredibly fantastic job. You really are. I love Catty. I love her. What to do? The cutest button ever. Breathe. Trikonasana, as you know, is a master posture. The sacred law of three in the mystery schools, they call it the sacred tri-amazing camno. The trio, the triad. So please inhale your arms up over your head. And then go take a great big 4.5 step to the right. Arms down parallel immediately. Now push your hips forward, arms back. Turn on your right heel. Turn the toe a 1/2 inch more. Very good, Catty. I know your right leg is injured. Suck in your tummy, inhale, breathing. Now sit down into your right knee. Now you can see her knees directly on top of her ankles. Perfect, Catty. Suck in your tummy, move your arms. The second your elbow touches the knee, you stop there and push the knee back with the help of your elbow. You're straightening out your left leg and you're digging your left baby toes into the floor. You are constantly pushing your right knee back with the help of the elbow. So you've got this spinal twist going on. Your left armpit is going up and your left hip is going down. Now turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. You are trying to get the profile of your face visible in the side screen. So reach up with the left hand again, really high. Reach down the right hand really low. Change. Exquisite, Catty. Hips forward, arms back, turn on the other heel. Turn the toe a 1/2 inch more. Turn the back foot in, 45-degree angle and sit down. Sit down, yes, Catty, suck in your tummy, boom. Move your arms. Elbow gets in front of the knee. This is immaculate, Catty. Dig your right baby toes into the ground. I know this is you're injured and you're doing amazing. Turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. And the triangle in between your arm, your chest, and your thigh, Catty, is absolutely perfect. As you reach up the right hand, you turn your chin and you touch your chin to the shoulder and you straighten out your right leg. You push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. Change. And feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. Take a breath. You just used every muscle in your body. Take a breath. Second set. Inhale your arms above your head. And now go take a great big 4.5 step to the right, boom. Arms down parallel immediately. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the right heel. Turn the toe a 1/2 inch more. Then turn the back foot in, a 45-degree angle. Inhale, breathing, and sit down, sit down, sit down. And breathe. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal, sit down. Suck in your tummy and just move your arms. There you go, Mimi. Move your arms. Once the elbow gets in front of the knee, you stop. You push the knee back, lovely Olavo. Now Olavo, you can bend your elbow on the knee if you would like to. Turn your chin, Mimi is beautiful, touch your chin to the shoulder. And I can see you are teaching Olavo. You are an absolute sweetheart. As you keep on straightening out your left leg, push your right knee back, turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder, stretch up your left arm, reach down the right arm, change. Beautiful, darling. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the other heel. You're doing great, Olavo. Turn the foot half inch more. Back foot turns in. Suck in your tummy. Inhale and sit down. And sit down and sit down. And suck in your tummy again. And move your arms. When the elbow gets in front of the knee, you stop there. Lovely triangle in between your body, Mimi, as you sit down a little bit deeper. Now turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. You're really stretching up a lot. It's very beautiful, Laya, with your right hand. Gorgeous, Jamelia, as you keep on sitting down. That happens to us, Olivia. Now turn your chin, touch it in the shoulder, Olivia. This is beautiful. Reach up, reach down. You nailed it. Lovely Archana, lovely Nancy. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go. Take a breath, let go. And breathe. Remember, our posture is about your self-awakening and your self-realization of what you really, really are. The truth about you. The truth will set you free. The truth is you're made of love. Inhale your arms above your head. Nothing else is yours. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Now spin 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing else is you. Chin down, suck in your tummy. And now begin to round over in the Fibonacci sequence. Nothing else is you but the love and the energy that animates this body. Beautiful, Catty. Now everybody can separate their fingers to put them either side of their ankles on the floor. Bend your front knee. For you, Catty, just keep bending that knee to get your forehead close, yeah? It's okay to have your fingers either side of your ankles on the floor. Eventually, they will go in prayer. You're sucking your tummy, lovely yoga boy. Eyes are open, the breath is normal. There you go, Zoe. There you go, Roman. And your back not only bends backwards, Roman, it bends forward beautifully. Sucking your tummy, lovely John. Round up. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Amazing effect, say Nancy. Lift your toes, spin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chin down, yes, my Billy. Suck in your tummy and round over, beautiful. Round over, yes, Christopher, and Yoga Boy, and Jamelia. You look amazing today, Jamelia. As you bend your front knee, the colour suits you. And get your forehead on your knee. Now the point is, Olivia, you're going to bend your knee as much as you need to. And try to get above your eyebrows, the forehead, right where your third eye is. Because we are activating your pineal, your pituitary, thalamus, hypothalamus, and more even as your chin is into your throat, we're really working into your thyroid, parathyroid glands. Inhale, breathing, and come up easy. Last thing to lift is your skull. Beautiful, Renee. And feet together. Last thing to lift, change, guys, is your skull. And feet together. Your arms are down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. So you can see, I can see in Cassie Shavasana, she's like, whoa. Breathe. Inhale your arms above your head. Hands in prayer. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Spin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suck in your tummy and now round over. Body looks great, Leah. And get your forehead on the knee. I can see the changes in your legs. Eyes are open, the breath is normal. You're sucking your tummy around your spine. Now, if you can find your balance and your forehead stays on your knee, then you can get your hands in prayer, a couple of inches in front of your toes. As you breathe, please change round up. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Lift your toes, spin again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin down, suck in your tummy and round over. So beautiful there. Your eyes are open and breath is normal. And Marta and Billy. Left hip up and back. It's gorgeous, Yoga Boy and Chris. You breathe, Christopher. Eyes are open. Push your forward into your knee. There you go, Zoe. Suck in your tummy and round up. You're beautiful model, Zoe. I see your pictures on this on Roman's Instagram. They're stunning, Roman. Breathe, let go. Look towards yourself in the mirror and let go. You've done an amazing job, Catty. Straighten out your left leg and pick up your right foot. Now I know your foot is injured, so you're going to do exactly what, that's where I am. That's where I am with my knee. And I'm not pushing it. In fact, you're further ahead. Don't push it. Don't push it, because eventually, Catty, it will find a good place to be, your ankle. It's going to take some time, but it will. And breathe as you straighten out your left leg. If you're able to bring your right thumb level with your heart in Namaskar, then you do. But if you're dealing with your foot and injury, or the fact that you're picking it up like Catty, you can stay here. You breathe. So you see, Catty has perfect postures, which is a strong injury. And here she is. Please change. Very beautiful, Catty. Yeah, go easy. I know. Straighten out your left leg. Pick up your right foot. You get the foot as high as you can on your thigh. You bring your thumb level with your heart in Namaskar. And you lengthen your back. Look towards yourself in the mirror. And breathe. And your face throughout the whole practice, Catty, has been as still as a milk pond. Breathe. And change. Straighten out your left leg, pick up your right foot. Now the foot can slip anywhere it wants to, Catty, on your thigh. You don't have to have it high for your ankle. Bend forward and get your hands out where to catch yourself on the floor. See, many people with the injury she's got would have gone, this posture, nah. But she's a yogi, so she keeps going. You lift up your left hand, thumb level your heart. It's fabulous, Zoe, and the balance, my beautiful. And Roman, it's very nice for me to be able to see both of you like this in the different stages. It's lovely, Archana. You breathe. Doesn't matter if you fall in and out. It's gorgeous, Renee. You breathe, you hold. Yes, Catty. Yes, Olavo. And change. Olivia, you're close to coming down. I'm going to put Catty on again because I think maybe the next one you'll be able to. Great, Nancy. So straighten out your left leg. Your right leg. Pick up the left foot. Foot can slip a little bit on your thigh. Now bend over with Catty, Olivia. You see how she's got her hands towards the ground. Once your hands are on the ground, Olivia, then you're good. Then if you bend your knee, put the weight into your hands, then ease down. You're just doing what you can, Catty, protect yourself. Yes, Olivia. Lifting up your left hand, thumb over your heart. Yes, Mimi. Yes, Lion. Yes, Renee. Beautiful Marta. Breathe. Yes, Yoga Boy. Please change. So still, Zoe. So beautiful the way you two practice together. Honor yourselves in the front mirror. And turn around and lie down and let go. You did a fabulous job, Olavo. And breathe. Have some of your water. You have time to adjust your screen. You have time. You're perfect, Olivia. This is perfect for you. And this is great for you as well. I see you very well, Christopher. And Jamelia. Looks like a Vogue picture. Let go. And breathe. Let go. Melt into the floor. And let go. Breathe. The highest part of you pleading. That's a very good shot. That's a very good angle, Roman and Zoe. Yeah, it's a very good angle. Thank you. Well worked. And let go. Breathe. Melt into the floor. Find your stillness. Find your calmness. In this class, one of the things you're doing also is that you are learning to master your own being. You are learning to master your body. You're learning to master your thoughts. And when controlling and mastering the thoughts, you're learning to get control of the emotions. The emotions are like a wild horse. I will tell you every time you come that you are a being made of light. You live in this body. which is made of stardust. We could call your body the stagecoach. You live in this, if you were in a riding, this is where you're sitting in your coach, your body. And you are built in the image of the divine being. And you are profoundly loved. And you breathe. Now this coach has a driver sitting on it. The driver is your intellectual center. Driver's pretty scruffy. Coach is pretty scruffy as we start. And you've got two wild horses, the emotions, charging around, wanting to go in different directions. Nothing is really under control. These three things I'm talking about are three different brains. The emotional brain is your solar plexus. You have the physical brain, which is what makes your heart beat when you're asleep, which makes you run when you're scared. That's the physical brain. And you have the intellectual brain. That's the driver and the coach. But the intellectual brain is also not doing what it's meant to do in many instances. And you breathe. And now the master is you within. Now you know the only way that you are going to get the coach, the horse, and the driver is if you ask it of them. Remembering that you are this being made of light. You are not the coach, you are not the horses, you are not the driver. They are yours. They work for you. They take you around the planet. And you breathe. And you are built, as I said, in the image of the divine. You are built to the golden mean. Your arms and legs and you can fit in a circle if you outstretch them. And this part of you that is real, the master, the one inside the coach, is the only thing about this whole scenario that is real. And you breathe. Now you are working on the coach, you're doing your yoga. So let's work on the emotions and the intellectual center. Right now, just for a second, you've done it before. Catch a thought. What are you thinking about? Because who do you speak to the most? It's yourself. What are you thinking about? And the thing is, you speak to yourself all day, but you don't know what you're saying to yourself. And you're saying a lot. So catch a thought. What is the thought? Grab it, put it on the conveyor belt in front of your eyes, and let it be carried away. Now, boom, there's another thought in your brain. Have a look at it. Now, this thought in your brain is making chemicals. Because every time you have a thought, it creates chemicals. And the chemicals instantly give you a feeling. So you can imagine if this is a stressful thought, what it's doing to your solar plexus. It's giving him horrid feelings. So whatever the thought is, might be pretty, might be whatever. Put it on a conveyor belt, let it be carried away. It's gone. There's another one. Because they come, you don't bid them to come. They come on their own. And they're like waves against the shore in Hawaii. They come on their own. So this one, what popped into your head this time? Check it out. It's popped into your head. What chemicals is it making you feel now? Check it out. Now, whatever it is, take that thought, put it on a conveyor belt and let it be carried away again. And you know I ask you to do this to prove to you that your thoughts are not you. Otherwise, you couldn't put them on the conveyor belt. You put them on the conveyor belt because they were not you. Now, if you have a bunch of negativity going on, something's happened and now you're furious with your day. Is that how you want to spend that time? Just because the thoughts come in and controlling you, this beautiful being made of light, built in the image of the divine, are you going to let that happen? No. You get the thought and you tell it now and you put it out of your head. And then you implant a new one. You put the new one in your brain because you have to master your brain, yourself, your thoughts. Put something amazing in there that whenever you go back to it, you love it because you have to create a beautiful mind because this is where you live. We all live in our head. That's why the head is attacked from outside of us. It's to keep us asleep. As you breathe, you are a being made of light. And every time you have these thoughts, they affect your feelings. And those are two wild horses. You cannot just grab the wild horses. You have to start feeding them properly, putting beautiful thoughts into the mind. So the emotional center, the wild horses, begin to understand that they are loved and that they are cared for. Love your own being. It is vital. You are a treasure. And you know, as a kid, didn't we all want to find the treasure? Didn't we all look for treasure? Something inside you knew there was treasure. The treasure's you. And the key to that treasure, now you found it. Not everybody finds it. Now you've got the key, is love. That's what opens your treasure, is love. Make this life a masterpiece. I love you. And when you're ready, please pick up your right leg and interlock your fingers and your thumb on top of and just below the knee. Now the back of the neck is long. It's beautiful, Olivia. And you pull, yes, Jamelia and Christopher, and you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there as you massage and stimulate the whole of your ascending colon and right over it if you happen to have one. Please change. And now please, would you pick up the other leg? Interlock your fingers and your thumb. Pull the knee away from the rib cage a little bit, yes, Jamelia, but never let your right shoulder come up. Your shoulders should be flat and beautiful, Olavo. And you breathe and you hold and you freeze right there and change. Please pick up both of your legs. Swing your arms around them and grab your elbows. Pull your knees into your tummy and get the back of your neck, lovely arch now, super long. And the chin is down, it's perfect, Christopher. Now get your head down, Billy. Get the head down, the back of the neck long. The chin is down, so beautiful, Zoe. And you hold, it's gorgeous, Roman, and you hold and you breathe and you freeze. Right there. Please change. Let go and breathe. If anybody has anything that they think they can add to our community, you can barter it with us for classes if you would like. If you have something that you think, you know, we would be able to use. When you're ready, pick up your right leg again. Interlock your fingers under your thumb. Pull the knee away from the rib cage. And now you're cutting off the blood supply to the major artery in your groin, you know. You cut it off. So now the blood supply is disrupted. When the blood supply is disrupted, it starts to back up. It starts to expand the arterial walls. And that stops you getting hardened arteries when you're older. And change. Please pick up the other leg. Interlock fingers and thumb. Pull the knee away from the rib cage. Again and in towards your armpit. And you breathe. Now, right now, you may not know, but you're also working on your immunity. Because 80% of the immunity is in the digestive tract. Obviously, because the mouth, stuff goes in, especially girls. We talk a lot. Stuff goes in. So the defenses are already there, ready to grab them. Pull one more breath. Please change. Yes, we do have immunity. The vaccines, the people who want all the vaccines don't really know all that. Please pick up both of your legs and swing your arms around them. I am not completely against vaccines, but I'm against the herd vaccines. We all have different blood groups, and I can't take blood from A or B or an AB because my blood's an O. Keep on pulling, back of the neck's long, it would hurt me. Pull one more breath, hold, breathe, freeze right there, and change. Let go. So why should one vaccine fit all when one blood doesn't fit all? That's what I'm saying. Breathe. Let go. Melt. Okay, we're going to do a sit-up. If you're doing any injuries, any back issues, roll to the side. But everybody else, arms over your head. Flex your toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Grab your toes twice. Excellent. And turn around and please lie on your tummies. It's very good for me, Olivia. I can see you extremely well, my sweetheart. Hands, palms underneath your shoulders. So the tip of your fingers are level. That's it, Olivia, exactly. Now roll your shoulders down a little bit to touch your fingertips, chin forward, and your elbows are poking up to the ceiling, just like grasshopper legs. Now zip up your legs, tighten your bum so hard you could bounce a brick off it. Inhale, breathe in, and peel your upper body up. There you go, Catty, and you look up. Now lift up a little bit more up. And you come up, yes, Catty, all the way to your navel, and you stay there. This is beautiful, Catty, you stay there. And you hold, and you breathe, and you freeze, and you didn't even flinch with the lovely little kitty hold there. Calm down. Put your left ear on the floor. Look to the right. Arms down, Olivia, my darling. Yeah. Let go. You breathe. Look how many Shavasanas we do. Look how important Shavasana is in this series. There is no other yoga constructed like this, because that's all New Age yoga, taught by people that, you know, were alive, normal people. I don't know if they're awakened or not, but I know the people that designed this were awakened. Or conscious beings. Why? Because it woke me up. It's waking you up. You can't wake somebody up if you're asleep. Chin forward. Hands, palms underneath your shoulders. Tip of the fingers lower the top of your shoulders and zip your legs up. Tighten your bums hard, you could bounce a brick off it. Now inhale, breathing, and peel your upper body up. As you look up, lovely Christopher, and you go up, drop the shoulders down away from your ears. It's very, very beautiful, Christopher. As you look up, teacher for 15 years, a Bikram teacher. As you lift up, go up, breathe up, one more lift. And please come down. Put your right ear on the floor. Look to the left. Put your arms down by your side. And just be. Just be. Let go. Whenever you are in any stress at all, over and over and over and over again to yourself, you repeat, I love you. Like Renee did. Renee told me she'd been to the dentist and she was nervous and she just told herself she loved herself the whole time. And she was a little better. Like when your mum held your hand that time when something hard was happening. Now you're holding your own hands. Second set. Chin forward, hands, palms down the floor. Elbows underneath your body and baby fingers touching side by side. Now make sure your palms are down, Olavo. And if you can, Olivia, look at the screen. I'm going to put Catty on. Now, Catty, would you show her how you did your arms? Her arms are down, that's it, flat down, and she gets them underneath her body. So it's as if you're playing volleyball on a coffee table, Olivia. Now forget about your left leg length, you got it, but palms down, Olivia, you got it. Forget your left leg length, not your right leg, inhale and go. Lift your right leg up and point the toe, beautiful Zoe. And your neck is amazing, Roman. Only yogis have that long neck, so long that even your Adam's apple is touching the ground. It's beautiful, Olivia. Just keep flattening your arms out into your grass, Olivia, as you hold lovely Olavo. Change. Beautiful, babe. Forget that leg, lengthen the left, inhale and go. And lift your left leg up and point the toes. Turn the left, it beautiful, Jamelia, into your arm pit. Your forearm. As you hold the leg so long, it's beautiful, Mimi. As you hold, you breathe right there and change. Okay, face down. Kiss the towel. Round your shoulders. Walk your fingertips down towards your knees. Zip up your legs now. Inhale, breathing and go. Both legs up on the floor into the air. So beautiful, Christopher. As you push your face down, push your shoulders down to the floor. Your fingers look amazing, Christopher. It's even higher than ever. As you lift up, go up, breathe up, one more lift. And then come down. Put your left ear on the floor, look to the right. Let go of your body and breathe. That posture has improved even more. And breathe. Thank you. Leave it where it is now, guys. This is perfect. And breathe. Second set, chin forward. Elbows underneath your body. Palms down. Elbows underneath your body. Baby fingers, I have you, Roman, I have you. And Zoe. Now completely forget the left leg, lengthen out your right leg, inhale and go. Lift your right leg up so long and strong. Point the toe, you have it. Keep the right hip down into your forearm. It's so beautiful. And you hold, look how calm their faces are. And you breathe, change. Forget that leg, lengthen the left, inhale and go and lift it up and point the toe. Beautiful, Zoe, again, look how her hips into her forearm. As you hold its beautiful Roman, you breathe, you hold, you freeze, right there. And chase, face down, leg down. Okay, face down. Kiss the towel. Round your shoulders. Walk your fingertips down towards your knees. Spread your fingers, grip the towel, inhale, breathing. Now go. Both legs up on the floor into the air. Beautiful, Roman. Push your face down to the floor. Yes, Zoe. And you lift your legs up. There you go, Roman. As you lift up, go up, breathe up, way up, more up, go up. One more breath. Come down. So high. So high. Let go. Let go. Breathe. Let go. Melt into the floor. Feel the sensations. I can't imagine what the sensations that Christopher and Roman are feeling right now. Very powerful postures, men. Everything they had was off the floor. Did you see that? Everything. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. Arms out to the side, toes and heels together, zip your legs up. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror. That kitty's so sweet, Catty. Zip up your legs. Now, inhale, breathing, and go. Everything up the floor into the air. Beautiful, Catty. And your legs are so high. I can see Catty's legs over the top of her head. And you look up, and you lift up, and you go up, lift up, look up, go up, more up, lift up. Yes, Roman, lift up. Yes, Zoe, one more, lift. Come down, stunning Billy. Left her on the floor, look right. Stunning Archana. Let go. I love you so much. And breathe. We are all together in this life, walking towards our yoga, our self-awakening. We are here at this moment because we are light bringers. We are here at this moment in time. You can see what's going on. Breathe. Remember, whatever you see, you do not absorb. You just think, I love you. And you say your name. I love you, Mark. You say your name. I love you. You say your name. And you become present. And you bring consciousness where there's deep sleep. Deep sleep. You become the light. Second set, chin forward, arms out to the side. Toes and heels together. Zip up your legs. Now inhale, breathing. There's my Archana and go. Everything on the floor into the air. Lovely legs, Archana. They're very, very high, my beautiful. And you lift your arms up and you look up and look how calm her beautiful face is and lift up and you go up, breathe up, lift up, go up. One more, lift. Ah, come down. Let go. Breathe. Breathe. You know we pass on love in different ways. I'm trying to pass it on with yoga. Arch passes on her love with food. My daughter has that same trick. Their food heals you. Let go and breathe. There's many ways you pass on love. What's your way? I know your way, Mark. You passed on love because you helped me. We can see Senet's way. We know Olivia's way. She's a nurse. What bigger way to pass on love? Every one of you, that's what you're here for, to pass on your love. Your love. Arms out to the side, chin forward, zip up your legs. Bend your legs behind you, fabulous Catty. And grab your feet just below the toes. And that little smile, she knows me well. Inhale, breathing, and go. Kick your legs back. Kick up and look up. Catty, it's beautiful. Roll onto your belly a little bit more as you kick up. Now, Catty, drop your left leg down a little bit, Catty, so it goes with the right one. Drop the left knee down a little bit. You got it, my darling. There. Stay there as you kick. You kick. You kick. And change. Stunning posture, Catty. Let go. If one has an injury, it's a good idea not to let the side of your body that doesn't have an injury go all the way. Let the side of the body that knows it back off a little bit to help the injured side. Last set, then we get up. So bend your legs behind you. Again, reach around and grab your feet where you're grabbing below the toes. This is beautiful, Olivia. Inhale, breathe in, and now you just kick up. This is gorgeous, Olivia. You've not done much and you've got very good practice as you kick up. And you drop your head back and you keep on breathing, Olivia. Let your shoulders go back. Let them drop back. And now get your thighs up as you kick up. Beautiful face, Olivia. One more kick. And please come down. That was brilliant. Let go. Breathe. Okay, guys, come up. Come up to the front of your towel. Open your toes, open your feet. And get your butt on the floor in between. And go easy. How's this on your ankle? How is it, Kat? I know. With me, I know with the knees the same. And breathe. And let go. And breathe. Never felt sorry for herself, Catty. It's very important never to feel sorry for yourself. You don't want sympathy from anybody because then that's all they can give you is sympathy. You don't want sympathy. It's useless. What's sympathy going to do? Not heal anything. But if you leave it and you're not sorry for yourself, then maybe love comes through or something else that does help. Now remember, Catty, she's staying here. She's not pushing any deeper. And guess what? Her posture is perfect. You don't have to push all the way. This posture has time sewn into it. And you breathe. And change, come up and turn around. 1,000, 2,000. That's it, Catty, ease your way out. I feel you. And turn around and lie down and let go of your back. Let go. You're doing great, Olivia. You're lovely, Mimi. Renee, you're looking hot. Let go. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Second set, spin around. Open the toes, open feet, and get your bum in between. There you are, Renee. Good to see you, darling. You can look at the screen. I've got this beautiful woman. Open your heels, get your butt on the floor in between. Lovely practice, my darling. And go back easy. If it's available to you. So Catty was at one stage, getting 100% benefits. Now Renee's at another stage, getting 100% benefits. If your knees feel tight in any way, Renee, you can open them a little bit wider. If you're looking amazing. Now hold your elbows over the top of your head. And you breathe. There you go. And now if her waist is not on the ground, she has a beautiful curve in the lower spine. Holding your elbows over the top of your head. And you breathe. And breathe. And change, come up. And turn around 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And you're down. And you breathe. Let go. Let go. Breathe. Arms over your head. Flex your toes back. Hard inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Please spin around and come at the back of your space. So when you lean forward, you're leaning on your own mat. Your knees touch, your heels touch. Inhale, your arms above your head. If this is a lot on your ankle, Catty, you just walk down. Suck in your tummy. Great girl. Come down with a straight back. Lengthen forward. Trying to get your forehead one day is going to touch a second before your arms. Excellent, Catty. Now get the chin away from the chest. Because what you are actually, yes, Mimi, and Olivia, it's lovely. Lift your wrists up off the floor, Olivia, so your elbows straighten out. No, the fingertips go down. Yeah, perfect. Lengthen forward, lovely Jamelia. The eyes are open, the breath is normal. Now remember, if your bottom is not on your heels, it's okay. You can have the forehead on the knee, but if that means you've got to lift your, on the mat. But if that means you've got to lift your hips up, it's okay. Next time you can get the hips down and lift the head up. Now squeeze your knees together, suck in your tummy, inhale, breathing, and round up. Come up with the straightest back you can and turn around. Gorgeous. Catty, and lie down and let go. When you found your new home, or before then, Roman and Zoe, it would be great to have you on. If we could, I'll interact with you, Roman, and let go. Breathe. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Come to the back of your space. Your knees are touching. Your heels are touching. Inhale, your arms up over your head. Hands in prayer. Cross your thumbs and come down the straightest spine. You've done a great job, yoga boy. As you lengthen, there's Jamelia, so beautiful. Chin away from the chest, all wired up for sound. Eyes are open, the breath is normal. That's exquisite, Jamelia. You're lifting your wrists up off the floor to straighten out your elbows. You're melting your bottom over your heels. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal. You're squeezing your knees together. Pull the tummy muscles in. Inhale, breathing, and come up. Straightest back. You can, yes, Jamelia. Straight back. Yes, Jamelia. And turn around and lie down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you're down. Next posture is the master posture. Everything you've done for the last hour and a quarter has prepared you for this. So when you're ready, please. Arms over your head, flex your toes back, hard inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Turn around, come and stand on your knees at the front of your towel. Open the knees, 6 inches, heel 6 inches. Would you measure, Catty, so they know the 2 fists in between? There you go. Perfect, darling. That's it's the backs you find. Put your hands on the top of your bottom, your lower back. Hips, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up and drop your head back. I love you, Catty. Now roll forward. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. Lift your chest up. You see how her throat's really open. So tighten your bum, you push hips forward and you look back. Now, if this is feeling relatively okay for you, maybe you want to reach down one hand at a time. Yes, Christopher and Billy. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Good for you, Nancy. Roll towards the mirror. Last few seconds. Excellent art. Gorgeous, Roman and Zoe. Roll forward. And change. Yes, yoga boy. Turn around and John. Lie down, let go. Breathe. 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 Look how fast your heart's beating. Look how slowly you're breathing. You know the heart and lungs go together usually. You know, 2 mad cats in a bag running around. Right now, they're not. Do you understand the genius of this series? Let go. Yes, you do, Nancy. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, breathing, please sit up. Exhale, exhale. Nancy did a radio show and she spoke on the radio as a conscious being. You did, Nancy. In fact, the man that interviewed her began to cry. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Beautiful, my Nancy, as you lift your chest up and drop your head back. And you don't have to go back so far. You're just lifting your heart up to the ceiling. As somebody got your heart from the back, Nancy, and they're pushing up, that huge, kind heart that you possess. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. If anybody wants to grab the heels, you may. As you roll forward, as you roll forward, as you roll forward, change. Come up easy. Thank you, Nancy. And turn around and lie down on your back and let go. Stunning posture, Catty. Let go. Everything you've done was for this. Because this deals with your emotions. Do you know how sometimes you're doing things and you get anger and it destroys everything, burns all your bridges? It's because those 2 wild horses. So everything, the ancients know, if we cannot get a hold of the emotional center, then we're not going to be able to drive the coach. Nothing else will work. Emotions are the hardest thing to gain control of. And breathe, but you can. And breathe. Okay, we're on the way home. Arms over your head. Flex your toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, and spin around. You're sitting on your knees and heels. You reach around and grab your heels from behind. Your fingers are all over your heel and the thumb is on the outside. Now chin down into your throat, suck in your tummy and begin to roll over. You're very humble, Catty, as you stunning Roman, as you roll over. Beautiful Zoe. Shuffle your knees forward towards your forehead as you roll over. Lift your hips up. Yes, arch as you roll over. Keep shuffling, Jamelia, those knees towards your forehead. Now, if you can, Olivia, lift your hips up away from your heels. Just lift your hips up away from the knees. There it goes, Olivia. That's perfect. You're on your crown chakra now, baby girl. And you hold it, my sweetie. No, get your forehead on your knees again. That was perfect. Well, one more breath. Done. And turn around. That was actually excellent, Olivia. You know, everybody has postures that somehow they know how to do perfectly. And this was yours. It's the Fibonacci sequence as well. You know what the Fibonacci is. If you don't, you have to look at it. It's the spirals of life. You know, you keep coming back to things in your life and you go, I've been here before. Or you're going, a situation has arisen again. It usually arises on a higher octave or a lower octave. If it gets worse, you know you've got to adjust. It's the same situation, but you're getting better. You know the Fibonacci is on the right direction. Arms over your head, flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around, second set. And grab the towel over your heels. Chin down into your throat. I see you, Billy. I got you there, my darling. That smile. Suck in your tummy and roll over. Get your forehead on your knees as you roll over. Lift your hips up into the air as you roll over. Shuffle your knees forward towards your forehead as you roll over. The shoulders away from your ears and you roll over one more time. Please change. Very beautiful, Billy. And turn around and lie down and let go and breathe. Yeah, I see that kitty going crazy now, Catty. Let go and breathe. Let go and breathe. You know there's only one race, the human race. And as we are in this room, we're from all over. It's natural for us to be in harmony. Arms over your head, toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, spin around. Get your right leg out into the right hand corner of the room and get your left leg into your groin. And you inhale up and you turn and you face your outstretched leg and you get a grip of your foot and pull the toes back towards your face. You can bend your knee also to get your forehead to touch your knee. Interlock your fingers if that's available to you. The eyes are open, the breath is normal. Very, very good, Olivia. And you breathe, it's lovely, Jamelia. And if your leg happens to be straight like yours, Archana, maybe lift the heel up off the floor with Zoe and change. Excellent, Roman. You lift it up 4 inches. Left leg out, right leg in. Inhale up and turn. Face the outstretched leg. Yes, Catty, I do this, Catty, in this posture because of my knee too. Beautiful yoga boy. As the sun comes up, you know, and kisses you. Get your forehead on your knee. It's perfect, Roman. As you pull the toes back with arch, it's gorgeous. And when you pull the toes back, yes, Marta, elbows into the ground. Now lift your heel up off the floor at the end. Change, excellent. Beautiful zone. Now feet together, lie down, boom. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Can you grab your big toe with your first and actually do that walk back business? Thank you, Nancy. Do the walk back business. Walk back business on your back. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Those of you lucky enough to have a butt, get it behind you. Yes, Jamelia. Now lengthen your back and grab your big toes. Beautiful, Nancy, as you grab your big toes. Look forward, Olivia. Look forward and feel like you're straightening your back. So get your shoulders down. You can bend your knees, Olivia, that's okay. Don't have to be straight, it's more comfortable to you straighten your back with bent knees and you do that. Yes, my darling, it's gorgeous. Beautiful, Alavo, gorgeous, Mimi. And change. Lovely Nancy, lovely Billy. Turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, and you're down. Let go and breathe. Let go and breathe. Second set, arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And spin around. Get your right leg out. I see you, John. And get your left leg into your groin. You've done a great job. Inhale up, turn, face your outstretched leg, round over and get a grip. Thank you, Adrian and Senate, for this. It's beautiful, John. And as you drop your head into the knee, remember, it doesn't matter how much you bend the knee. The most important bit is your forehead's on your knee. Again, you're working to activate the pineal gland, which is your third eye. And you know this pineal gland has light receptors. It has actual light receptors, like the receptors in our eyes, the two that see. Change. And left leg out and right leg in. Actually, the two eyes look, the third eye sees. Inhale up and turn. Very, very good practice, John. And as you grab the foot below the toes and drop your head down, your eyes are open, the breath is normal. And you slide in the heel. Very, very good. Especially the in-turn of your right leg is gorgeous for your hip, John. And if your leg is straight, lift the heel up at the end and change. Now, feet together. Immediately lie down. The second your shoulders hit the ground, inhale and sit up, exhale, exhale. I do that, John, same, I need it. Now do the walk back business on your bum, get your spine straight, spine is really straight, you know, it's not a rounded back, it's a hinge forward. And pull yourself forward, shoulders away from your ears as you pull yourself forward. Eyes are open, it's stunning, John. Keep on bending your elbows, pull yourself forward a little bit more. Beautiful archner. As you keep on pulling, pull, lengthen. One more breath and change. And turn around, lie down. Your roses look like they're from a garden arch now. Let go. We're at the final spinal, Ardha Matsendrasana. So you know I told you about Garuda. He's part golden eagle and he's part man. And you know I said he was like the Sphinx in Africa, that's part cat, part man. Well, also Ardha Matsendrasana is part fish and part man. And you know we've got the horseman, part horse and man. They are everywhere. The theraanthropes in the ancient world. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Please bend your left leg underneath you and do not sit on your left heel. Pick up your right foot and cross it over the corner, left knee joint. That's it, Catty. Move the heel out of the way. Left arm up, over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. Then grab the lower knee if that's available to you. If you cannot grab the lower knee, then grab anything. Reach around, beautiful Catty, with your right arm, and now begin to twist. As you can see, she's twisting to look at us, and the little kitty's coming to play. As you keep on twisting, as you twist, lovely Olavo, beautiful Olivia, push the knee back. One more breath, and change. Excellent, Olivia. Now please bend your left leg, right leg underneath you. Do not sit on your right heel. You've done a great job. When we do film you, Christopher, this is the light, it's perfect. Pick up the leg, cross it over the corner. And now right arm up over the knee. Lovely Marta, grab the lower knee, beautiful Billy. And you lengthen and twist. There you go, my Nancy. And you lengthen, beautiful Roman. It's fabulous, Zoe. Zoe, put your arm like Romans. You got it down. Put the arm down, Zoe, if you can. And you lengthen and you twist. You got it, baby girl. You twist, twist, twist. Yes, yoga boy, you are so done. Turn around, lie down. Let go. Breathe. Melt into the floor. And for the very last time today, arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Now please turn around. Sit on your knees and your heels. Thank you, Catty. You did an absolutely stunning job. You are a beautiful yogi, student and mate. You're one of my mates. We all sit chatting. So lengthen your spine. You know you're going to snap your tummy in every time you blow out. So it's a little tricky in the beginning, but you snap your belly in. You. So inhale, breathe in, and let's go for it. Keep on blowing. Lengthen your spine. Snap your tummies in. Lengthen your spine. For 5. Done. Swallow a couple of times. You're going to go as fast as you can. Not necessarily to my clap, but as fast as you can. So inhale, breathing, and let's go for it. For 5. Done. That was so fast, Catty. Excellent. Thank you, my sweetheart. And everybody lie down and let go. You did a magnificent job. You should feel amazing. You were not sure you will. You will feel amazing afterwards. We always do. Beautiful dog Nancy, and Catty with her little kitty, and Leia with her doggy. And just let go. Melt into the floor. Love you, Roman. Love you, Zoe. And my Junelia. Wherever you go, leave footprints of kindness. Keep on reminding yourself that you are a divine being. By loving yourself, you call your name and you tell yourself you love yourself. Thank you for your class. One heart, one love, and we are only the one race, the human race. Jah Rastafari. Namaste, my beloveds. Namaste.